Yo.
Oh my God. What?
Hey, man. So, listen, we've got a deal here. The treasury is under attack. The guild treasury. Okay? So, as you know, we have the only Lionheart Helm pattern on the server. Or should I say, had. Another guild has come by the Lionheart Helm pattern. Now, we have been very generous with how much we sell it for. You're aware of the helmet, right?
Yes. 600 gold in the auction house. 600-ish.
Yes. So the mats cost about 300-ish gold, and we sell it for 600. So we're upping the price to about 600, making a 300 gold profit. And if people provide their own mats, we charge them 300 gold. Now, that's a lot. But in the history of any World of Warcraft, anything, the first recipe found, that's dirt cheap. I want to say the average is probably 600 gold up sales. We're doing 300. And we also had a discount during the holidays of 150 gold. So now that the other pattern has been found, we must negotiate with them and come to terms to both agree to only sell it for a certain amount and not go below it so both guilds can thrive. Now, this guild is called Washed Up, and we've already talked with them, and they've agreed to schedule a meeting with you. Tyler, I need you, or you should want, you can say it. You should want to negotiate with this guild. I recommend bringing a suit and a tie to the meeting.
You.
I mean, if you want to show that you care, I think they're going to get dressed up for it and everything too. So I recommend negotiating and coming to terms with how we're going to handle the Lionheart Helm pattern.
Okay, is there a meeting date?
Well, let's see. I mean, you can /who the guild Washed Up, and you can schedule one. Unless you want me to schedule it for you, I can try and schedule something if you'd like.
Yeah, can you schedule something for me?
Okay, I'll start asking around, and I'll try and schedule that for you, Tyler.
Bro, that's how we make my tribute chest thrive.
Yes, this is, well, the thing is, you had the money from the tribute chest. You just didn't respond to Noth, who's been spam whispering you.
He has not been, no, I've had a long day. No, he has not been spam whispering.
Well,
he lies.
Okay, well, Noth, he's the one with all of the gold, and that's our treasury. And, yeah, he's been telling me he's been trying to get in contact with you, but...
He lies.
Okay.
But okay.
Yes, War Chief. Yes, War Chief.
So we have one Lionheart Helm. They have one Lionheart Helm. We need to come on terms that say the equal terms so we sell it for the same amount of price so both golds get money.
Yeah, otherwise what happens is like they undercut us, we undercut them. Eventually, neither one of us are making a profit, right?
Good luck.
Yes, but again, do we have bad relations with this guild?
No.
We shouldn't.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It
should be easy, fine talks.
Yeah, the only notarized person in the guild that I know is Mitch Jones. He's just raiding in
the
guild.
Oh, God.
He is in the guild, but I think he's just an average raider. He's just raiding in it. He abandoned his...
I think I saw a YouTube short of their guild leader. He sounds like a dipshit. He tryhards.
I mean, listen, yeah, I'm not going to I don't know these people, Tyler. I don't know them at all. So they could be...
He was doing something, and he was like, watch your threat, watch your threat. I've never in my 20 years of playing ever seen anybody pull a threat like that. You pull it again, you're G-kicked. Actually, you might be G-kicked anyway. And they kept raiding. Nobody spoke up.
I mean, in classic WoW, you're one of two people. You're either a father or you're racist. There's usually no in between. So I don't know. Hopefully they have kids. All I can really say. Classic WoW is not a very good place.
Okay.
So I'll try and get in contact with some higher ups in their guild, and I'll let you know in the next few hours when they're available. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. Hope you die, bro.
Okay.
In game,
sorry.
of course.
All right. Of course, Tyler. Good luck.
All right. So apparently, a Lionheart Helm recipe dropped in Molten Core. A guild called Washed Up has it. They've reached out to us to negotiate terms so that we don't get into a price war with them and undercut each other till no one's making money.
Ooh, the call just went out. The call just went out. They're getting a call.
Well, we appreciate you guys taking the time to meet with us, right? And we're definitely serious about having these negotiations. Clearly, you guys have reached out for a particular purpose. We're trying to get an understanding of what you guys are looking for. On our end, we're hoping that you guys are willing to sell the recipe to us. And maybe you guys can provide an offer that you guys
They're not selling the recipe.
We can obviously think about it, discuss it, and see if we can get to a number that makes sense for both sides. Both sides here should be happy leaving this negotiation. We all want to make money together, enjoy the game, and be happy with whatever decision we make.
Okay, so we have a product and you're looking to buy it. What is your offer?
Oh, they're gonna sell it potentially.
All right. Well, we can give you guys. You guys want gold? Are you guys looking for gold? Looking for materials?
No, I'm looking to see what you guys are having to offer us.
Oh no.
We can give you guys 4,000 gold for it.
Is that your best offer?
That's
I
extremely
mean, I
low.
think that's a great starting point.
Do you think 4,000 gold accounts for a Abyss helmet throughout all of Classic Vanilla?
Well, I mean,
Oh
the
no.
helmet's been
Ambi,
found. The
save
recipe's
them!
been
Oh
found,
my god.
right?
Oh my
It's,
god.
it's in the
sales
AH.
on-
It's been
future
there,
sales on
right?
death for hardcore, right? That's the only thing I'm bringing up.
The future sales of death.
Yeah, death. If you die, you have to get another Lionheart, right? Increasing sales over and over and over and over, right?
Right,
So
but
do you think 4,000
then
is a
you're
good price?
but you're assuming also that the person who can craft it is the one who died. Otherwise, you have to find a pattern again. But within a guild, the materials are there, right? Where
You
can
don't need to
craft
worry
it
about
for your
that.
guild.
Our crafter will never die.
Yeah, our crafter will
First
never
of all,
die. I'm
let's
meaning
not
very
get into
actually-
semantics here. Let's get some order here. So we're talking back and forth. This stuff doesn't really matter. Let's talk numbers. You offered us 4,000 gold. Now let's get into what your crafter Noth had actually given us on the numbers that he's making in the sale of this actual pattern.
Oh, wait a minute.
So Noth had told us.
He gave you those?
Yeah. yeah.
So we have some numbers on and some statistics here. So if you're giving us an offer of 4,000 gold, that's downright disrespectful for our guild here. So what we have been told by Noth is that you are profiting 250 gold per craft, and you're getting upwards of 10 crafts per day. That's 2,500 gold per day, and you want to offer us 4,000 gold for the entire pattern.
Those are
Is-
crafts
is-
for guild members. Those are not
I'm just trying to get what you're saying to me right here.
right. Well,
Is this truly what you're offering us right now? It's very disrespectful.
What we're trying to say is not may not have given you accurate information, right? These are 10 crafts for guild members as well. These are not sales that we're making. We're not making 10 sales in the auction house per
Actually
day.
legal. He told us that it was 10 per day that's traded with mats, and then he also sells 1 to 3 with his own mats at 600 a pop. So roughly 300.
We got set up! No!
So that's the real number.
Oh!
Well, again, we're gonna have to confirm with not.
Oh! My
We're of
lord
the
didn't
view
get
that
the
these
info.
numbers are not actually accurate. I think
You should have prepared, Tyler.
Legal,
Get out
if
of
I can
the
interject here,
UBRS.
please.
Oh,
This is
it's
to
not
Tyler.
gonna be a big deal. He's
I
just
really don't
making it seem
appreciate
like a
the
bigger deal than it.
disrespect
Mother.
on this
What?
call that you think 4,000 gold would be okay when you've already spoken publicly about how much gold you guys are making on a daily basis. What do you say to this?
Listen, first of all, I'm going to say Noth is probably a rogue agent. He's been acting really different since he got that helmet. So again,
He's
we
never
have some
talked to him.
internal conflict currently going on in the guild. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest with you. Our ex leader, in case you guys didn't know, recently I took over. Our ex head leader, he was
How is this
under
our
him.
problem in relation to this negotiation here?
I'm just saying that it was fraud. Our ex-leader invited him into this call. We didn't even want him in this call. He's lying about numbers to tarnish us.
Throwing
now, I
Noth under the
apologize
bus.
that we said that 4,000 gold offer. Come on, that was complete bullshit. What we were actually trying to offer was 8,000 gold.
Do we have that much?
War Chief to War Chief, please don't spit on my shoes. It's extremely disrespectful. Can we actually get a serious offer?
Sidebar.
Ampi has. Listen, okay, I'm gonna turn over to my other advisor. Ampi, he has something to say.
May I have a speak, Tyler? May I have a
Not
speak?
yet. Not
No,
yet.
not yet. Not yet, Yamato.
Ampi?
Not yet.
No, not
Not
yet, Yamato. Ampi?
Now we all know world bosses are coming out this Thursday, and we also all know, of course, that we have 9 layers on this server. And as you know, fellow sweats, you also know that Azure Ghost drops this pattern at roughly 1%.
Did we get the follow-up quest?
So we're talking
Yes.
9 Azure Ghosts every 3 days. What happens when the next recipe drops?
There you go, Ambi.
Raid lockouts
He's
are actually
cooking.
real in this version.
He's
You only get
cooking,
one
that's good.
World boss per week, right?
Yep.
we can split our groups in order to get multiple, but it's still going to be.
So hold on here. So Ampi, you raise a very good point here with these world bosses coming out, and there's more opportunities to acquire this pattern. Now, with the sweaty guild that we are and the nerds that we are, what if we actually capitalize on that and we actually farm the patterns for ourselves and we unlock more patterns, further drowning you out of the market? How do we feel about that?
You know, hypothetically,
If
what
I can
happens?
interject here for a second, right? So, because I am receiving messages from Nog, right? And he's saying he sold 1 to 2 per day on the AH.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
we needed
these are-
updated
these are-
financials from you guys.
Like,
do you
he's
keep a
5 to 8
ledger for
maps
this?
per day, but they're not sales on the AH, right?
I have a screenshot if we need proof. I can submit this to any war chief that would like.
It's a pull of 3 here.
Hold on. Can you
spooky.
apologize for that comment about my war chief spitting on your shoes? That's a respectable offer. First of all, can you say something about that real quick? Just so that we're clear.
I think we
what's going on.
disagree.
I stand firm in what I
Disagree.
said. I did not speak out of line. I do feel like I was extremely disrespected by Tonka.
I got him off.
You realize the 4K was also the initial bid, right? That's
So
I don't know.
here's why.
Yeah.
Here's why, guys. And let me just justify that 4K, right? So let's say another pattern drops, right? And we're selling 1.5 per day, right? Over the next 2
with
weeks,
all
let's say
due
another
respect.
pattern.
We've
pattern
already
comes down.
established that the 4K is insulting, so let's not try to justify that.
Well,
Place.
let's do the number. So the number will add up to 6,300 gold per 2 weeks, right? So we're coming in. Obviously, not going to give you the full 6,300, and then you guys push back and want even more because then the number doesn't get justified, and we're not going to be able to meet that amount. We asked you guys what your offer was. You guys in return rebutted asking us to give you guys an offer. So we gave you a starting point, right? 4,000. That's the lowest. Well, that's the lowest that we would give you guys. So we can obviously go higher than that, right? Up until a number that makes sense. We came in. I came in, being very friendly, trying to have small talk with you guys at the beginning. You guys want to jump right into it. You guys asked me what's the offer. I'm giving you guys a starting point. We're all here to come up to a negotiation that we're all going to be happy with, right? And then words are flying back and forth. I think things are getting a little bit out of hand. We should probably just get back to coming up to a point where we are both happy with the negotiation and a number that makes sense to everybody. So you've heard our end, right? And again, I know Nock might have sent you guys some numbers. I don't know what he gave you, but I am speaking to him right now in Discord. Obviously, they're different than what you've heard. I wasn't there for that. I can't really speak to that. But in regards to what you guys are looking for right now, right? Because you haven't even told us what you're looking for. We're just throwing out blindly numbers.
This is so stupid.
Why don't you guys tell us what you're looking for, and then if that's something that we can meet or match, then we'll get to it. If not, then why don't we look at something that can work for both parties?
Okay, well, legal. I do appreciate what you're saying here. So what we want to do is we want to use the pattern for ourselves and dip into that market and gatekeep the crafting and actually profit off of this to the extent of over multiple weeks, multiple months. This is something that will be a long-term asset that we will have. Now, when you come in here and saying we want to get an offer together and we want to negotiate, if I had a Ferrari that was worth $250,000 and you came and offered me 10 grand, this is quite the gap that we're looking at here.
That,
so
man.
I really want to just
not.
kind of see where your head's at in terms of that offer.
Nah, it wasn't not bad.
This is quite the exaggeration too. Like you just talked about 150x, right? Like
Okay.
So we definitely obviously didn't come at you guys with that low ball of an offer, right? What if it was 3 times, 4 times, fine, okay. But our point is, if you want to keep the craft, and let's play that scenario.
So funny
right?
to
You guys
me.
keep the craft, right? So maybe we don't come
World
to
of
a set,
Warcraft.
right? Maybe we come to an agreement where
I
we're
love
not
it.
undercutting each other, so no one's making money on the server, right? Where that's on the table as well. Would we like the pattern? Yeah. Again, if you guys have a number in mind that you guys are looking for, we'll talk about it and we'll try to get to that number or another number that makes sense to both sides. But if you guys want to keep the pattern and that's something that you guys are steadfast on, well then why don't we discuss making sure that we're not just bleeding each other dry here and no one's making money anymore on the server.
Okay.
We could
That is a
potentially-
very fair point.
We
And
could talk about
I'd like to expand upon that.
We could talk about a potential royalty deal even if you guys want. If you guys do sell it to us, we'll give you guys a cut of every sale that we make on the H. you know, we'll undertake to keep a clean record. Definitely not from Noth. Noth won't be the one to do it. I'll leave the war chief
What's he
in charge
talking
of
about?
deciding
Royalty.
who will keep a record of all the sales, and we will make sure that you
I guess
guys
that
get
makes sense.
a royalty off all the sales on top of the actual purchase price.
Yeah, I could both just sell it. And
I
we just give
appreciate
them
what you're
percentage.
saying here. I think the royalty is a great idea on paper.
However, we provide
to actually keep track of this and actually have an actual list of what's going on and actually keep your end of the deal, we're kind of shooting fish in a barrel here, and it's kind of not a great deal on our end here. So what we would like to do as a guild is keep the crafts, and we would like to profit off of these crafts to have an appreciating asset for us to hold on to throughout the remainder of the server. Now, Lionheart's really rare as well, and I do appreciate what you're saying with the royalties, but it's logistically it's not going to work. And you know that. You're not keeping track of this. You're not auditing every single bit of gold that you're getting, and you're not sending us that full amount. Let's just be real here.
Mine as well. At all times, I have to stream. So there'll never be gold entering my mailbox without you guys seeing it and seeing that it's from the auction house. If the war chief agrees and I undertake to do that, will you?
But you're an intern, and if he died,
hold on.
If he died and he got kicked from OnlyFans, would we lose that connect, right?
Okay,
Because
now
this-
respectfully, I see. Let's not open up a can of worms here. So respectfully,
Whoa. Why
That's
would
not-
I ever
I'm not
kick
saying-
out my official lawyer from the guild? What
we're
are you
not opening
implying,
up the
that I'm
can of
some
worms.
kind of schmuck?
Let's keep this in the pocket. Let's keep this in the pocket. Oh, don't open up the can of worms. So, I appreciate what you're saying here, Legal Eagle, with your undertaking.
I think one of you has a
however,
quest for this
over a
egg
Discord
here.
call and putting all this time and effort into it, it's not worth our time. To be fair, it is not worth my time to hunt you down over a couple of different gold here and there. That is
Okay, I
that is
think
a
someone has
waste
to
of
take
time.
the lead here. Listen
Stop
here,
talking!
Oscar, first of all.
Stop talking! Everybody mute
Why
down!
you
Stop talking! Stop talking! Apologies, guys. Stop talking.
We do apologize.
Thank
He
you.
is on-
I
he is
do
on
appreciate
apologize
that.
for that.
He is
so
on
much, guys.
medication, but
Okay, let's
gonna
speak
get
real
to
quick.
him on time.
Okay,
Why
so-
do you guys want to monopolize the market, though?
So when do you think?
Okay, so
Because we're
so
greedy.
hold on.
They want that. They want to
Because
have
our-
a monopoly on the whole guild.
No,
the
I'll
whole
tell you.
server.
I'll tell you
Shut the
why.
fuck
I'll
up.
tell you why.
Okay.
Whoa!
So respectfully, we would like to work out a trade deal.
What?
So
Because we're greedy.
we would like
Absolutely.
to set a price
Well, how
for
do
the
you
crafts that we can both agree on so that we can both profit off of this. However, I do have some concerns with your current crafting situation, and there have been some inconsistencies with your current craft. For example, he's been giving people undercuts as well, so there have been people crafting for, let's say, 150 gold one day. There's been crafts for 250 gold another day, and another day the price is 300. So you don't have a current market set right now, and you're just kind of going with how whatever happens, right? And if we're going to establish a deal and not undercut each
Not
other,
you
if
son
we're
of
both
a bitch!
crafting, how can we consistently monitor that if there's already been inconsistencies on your end with what's happening?
Right, fair enough. I mean, up to this point, though, we were
on.
the
We
sole
gotta
crafters, right? And I think that
Three of
comes,
them.
that's part of the reason
All right,
why
breathe.
there might have been inconsistencies, right? We might have just favored one person over another, and we decided to
Everything
give
is
them a
fine.
discount.
No,
but
here's
now
what it
that
was.
you
Let
know,
me speak real quick, please. Okay.
Okay.
It was the holiday festive season. We are trying giving people. So we ran a little Christmas holiday special.
We did.
We gave people deals, discounts on that helmet. It was a one-time thing for the holidays. Now, let's say this lasts till next Christmas. It'll happen again, but these aren't inconsistencies. This is just the way we did it as a
Smart.
guild.
Good job, Tyler. Way to bring that up.
Wild
It was a
yeah.
sale.
potion, is that any good?
I want to know,
Assume no.
Amphi. What do you think is fair here? He's a logical guy in this.
am I not being logical?
I mean, I don't know. I like Amphi, you know.
Look,
Okay,
if I'm
I-
being
well-
real, I think what you guys have is not worth that much because it's going to drop again in a couple weeks and it's going to go to some random guy and he's going to craft it for free.
Okay. So
Well,
why don't
who's
we
gonna be
like
clearing
move
the
this
world bosses
towards
next week?
like the negotiations for the helmet? Like, because right now ours is on 600 on the auction house. We don't want to budge. It's been 600 for months. We're making good sales. It's all coming in. So, long story short, why don't we just keep it at that? We don't need you guys undercutting us. I know you guys are probably pretty jealous of us because we get all the mainstream. Yeah, all the mainstream media. They talk about us. Nobody really cares about your guild. Low key. Nobody's talking about you guys like they talk about
Mr.
us.
Warshi,
You're
if
assuming
I
we
may.
give a fuck about that. Now, can we rein it in back to a little
Guys,
bit of professionality?
Yeah, if I just may address something, like I guess a concern here is what happens if
Look at his
somebody
face.
else does get that pattern.
He's having so
and
much
starts
fun.
to undercut the both of us.
That's stupid.
What is need gold for? That's the real question.
We are working on our own in-guild auction house. Spoiler alert.
It's for
we
content.
do run. We do. Yeah, we do use gold, of course, internally.
For what?
I just told
Well,
you.
not just internally. You buy off the auction house. We know that.
No, we don't,
Yeah.
dumbass. We
How'd
buy
you
it
get
for our
the,
tribute chest.
alcohol?
We
This is
distribute it around the
disrespectful.
Alright.
Respect only thanks, real
Yeah,
quick.
let's.
Well, I'm just asking a question. I was asking how you needed gold for and what it was from, what you were using it for, because you don't use the.
I never
AH,
looted the
you
f***ing shackle key.
said. So I'm just trying to figure that out.
No, we have an in-guild auction house being put up that gold will be spent on.
God damn it.
You understand?
Okay, so
neither did
well,
I.
currently
Oh, man,
you're
that would've been
acquiring
awkward.
items
I mean,
externally
for
from,
whatever-
from the auction house
Yes,
to
for a
whatever
tribute
purpose
chest,
the
a
guild.
randomized event we host once a
looks
week.
like only
Yes,
the
that is
good
correct.
players.
Right, for whatever, I mean, whatever the purpose is, it is what it is. I sell it on G2G for all I care. What does it matter? It doesn't really matter, right? Like it's.
He does not, by the way. He does
It's-
not.
G2G.
I
That's a
don't,
statement and a
I
half
actually
right
don't
there.
do it. I don't,
Excuse me?
Yeah, your lawyer shouldn't be saying that.
No, I'm just saying.
This
that
is-
I'm
No,
As a
giving
lawyer,
you
bro,
an-
you shouldn't be saying.
Guys,
selling
I'm
it,
giving
bro.
you guys
That's
an
illegal.
extreme. I'm giving you guys an extreme, saying that what doesn't matter, right? Whatever for whatever purpose I did, it doesn't matter what we want to use it internally for, right? It's for us. The whole point is why don't we get to how we're gonna come up to a negotiation or a sale price or a deal, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm giving you guys an extreme here.
Okay,
I think
so
we need to take a minute to separate. I need my guild to huddle up for about 60 seconds. You guys can as well, and we can
you
come
break
back
us
with
into
some
chat rooms?
real offers.
Leveling 16, guys.
So-
Leveling 16. Okay,
Leveling
go on.
16.
So before we break off here, I do want to say that buying the pattern from us is off the table. Let's find a deal that we can work together in terms of crafting it and using that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's
and
discuss
wait, just before you leave. Now we're talking about inconsistencies. Are there going to be exceptions to this where we can still craft it to guildies without charging the full amount? Then.
Guild, if you want to do whatever in your own guild, that is your prerogative. We are talking about other
External.
people coming in and charging them a certain amount for our service.
We're
Okay,
negotiating the
correct.
price
Leveling
for the
15, guys.
server. You can make
Alright.
your own price
We'll be back
for
in
your
60
guild.
seconds. Oh my god.
Send it
And
to the
I'm
group.
Unleash me! Unleash me!
Yamato, no! Hold it in a
I
little bit,
will
bro.
reality check them, Tyler. I will reality check them.
Alright.
Yes,
I will
but you
kill
just
their
have
mouse,
to
they
wait
won't
a
ever speak
second,
to us
bro.
again.
You're speaking out of line. You make us look like dipshits.
Me?
Also, no, this Yamato.
Oh.
Yamato's speaking out of line. Bro, we got by Noth. Why didn't he tell us this? That they have the stats?
He
Oh my
leaked it.
god.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest.
Guys,
I
I'm
think
a
we should-
skeleton.
Disregard trade deals. Fuck them. Drop the price to 0. Free Lionhearts for everybody.
Yo! Stop.
0 gold out of
Stop
everything.
it.
No, but-
Okay, we
well, wait,
actually
there
need
goes
to
our
do
tribute.
You
Guys.
get tips off this shit. People love free
This
crafts. They
looks
tip
so
for it.
stupid.
Yes.
See, that's
but
what
there
I'm
goes our
saying. We
tri-
should give them a
if we're
reality
lying-
check.
Hold
They
on.
don't know
if
who
we
they're
threaten-
talking to.
Wait,
Show
guys. How's like you're talking about the only source of gold we have for our tribute chest though?
Yes.
You can have
That is
What do we-
correct.
what do
If
we-
I cares
you can
about
just-
what do
gold,
we
it's
do
our-
then?
It's about our pride, bro. It's about our pride.
Okay, no, it's about the gold too. Because tribute chest has to have good items.
I love this
Budget cuts.
No, it doesn't, bro.
It does actually.
It
It
has
has to have
dog
at least
items
some.
every week.
Well, this last
They
week.
all go to the same people in the same race, and then they die with it.
Oh, okay, low key, you're
This-
kind of.
Listen, guys, I'm here. I'm here to listen to all you guys, right? But ultimately, you know, if you think we can sacrifice the tribute chest, that's your choice. I'm fine with that. I mean, that's not my decision to make.
You pulled the 3.
Ampy, obviously, you know,
You
he's
pulled
one of the
everybody-
best
he pulled
gamers that we
everybody.
have. If he thinks that we should go in and tell him go f yourselves,
Yeah, we're
it is what it is.
killing everything here.
I think ultimately, though, it's the war chief's decision.
Yes. Okay, it is. We
Okay.
have not even talked about like, dude. If they just sell it for 600 gold at the auction house as well, there's no problem, right? But we haven't even gotten to that talking point yet. Like, obviously, us buying
competing
it
still.
outright is not in line. We're not.
Yeah, that seems to be off the table.
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
let's just.
That's why I'm telling you, you need to give them a reality check. You need to let them know who you're talking.
Well,
to.
we
You need to let them
did,
know
right?
you're
We told
willing
them.
to put them up if they.
Well, we told them, right? Like,
Usually
there's
it's
no
for
point.
destruction. That's
There's
the
no
only way.
point.
Tyler.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's no
okay.
point in undercutting each other. We got to that, right?
Yes.
We did get to that point.
So okay, here's
no
what's
one
gonna
wants
happen.
to
Here's
do
what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna join the call. I'm gonna say banana. Yamato's gonna go for a little banana. Just a second, Yamato. But like couple statements
look the
and
key
done.
back?
You stop talking when I say apple.
Where's the
Do you hear
key?
me?
Okay.
I'm saying banana. I'm joining the call.
Right here.
I'm
You
on
wait
body.
for my banana call. I'm gonna say banana. When I say apple, I'm gonna yell it. You stop. Okay? Then we move the negotiations back onto getting 600 gold. Everybody just crafts it at 600 gold. Then that's it. There's no reason for them to say no.
Right.
There's no reason
But
not
before
to
we
do
get
it.
into
Like, we're
that-
not gonna say.
Can I say-
Guys,
real
before
quick.
we get there, if we do go down this negotiation path, though, right? Like clearly, not statistic data handling has been completely off.
He's the only one with
that's
that
the case.
quest.
What are you? How do you plan to address that? Remember, his concern was inconsistencies with the crafting.
It was the holidays, this
No, it
dumbass.
doesn't allow me to get
Right,
keys.
but
That's
do
what
we
I was-
not want to come to? Should we not think of a solution and present it to them? So we're not just thinking of a problem and leaving it in their hands.
All right, join, guys. Everybody join. Everybody join.
Okay, how do I join this again now?
You just go back to the group and do join call.
Damn it.
All right, perfect
Gentlemen.
timing.
No.
Okay.
All right.
But before we continue this, I just want to open trade and just show you who you're dealing with right here.
1 second. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out.
Oh my
how do I
god,
full
it's
screen this,
Thunder
guys?
Fury. It's Thunder Fury. It's Thunder Fury. He has
But you
part
don't know
1
how
of
to full
Thunder
screen
Fury.
this?
He's got the bindings.
You need to hover over the item in your trade window.
Okay, what's this?
Binding. Congrats.
This is who you're dealing with here.
This is the binding.
You know what that
The
is,
binding.
Tyler?
That's the binding.
Oh, that's for Thunder Fury.
Okay, is that the left or the right binding? Because you do know you need 2, right?
Right.
I don't
But
know what this
okay,
is.
we've done 1 molten core.
That's
This
for
is
Yeah,
who
you
you're
did one
dealing
molten
with.
core. I see
mean,
that.
one molten
By the
core
way, real
can't
quick,
drop
you did
both,
one
guys.
molten core. I watched a YouTube short of it. Your leader G kicked something for pulling threat. You guys can't even hold
Wait.
threat correctly, and the most impressive rate
He
on
never
the
got
No one
Server
got
just-
G-kicked.
I'm just
No one
saying,
got
guys.
G-kicked.
Nobody
got
was
G-kicked.
G-kicked, Tyler. You are
what is
incorrect.
that?
Please
Yeah,
get
but
your
you
facts
just
straight.
threatened it. You
No
don't have control.
personal attacks.
Sorry,
Let's
sorry.
keep this civil.
Banana,
Let's keep
banana,
this civil.
banana, banana.
Unlike you, Tyler,
listen to
I
banana.
roll with an iron
No,
fist.
banana.
Let me talk now. Let me talk now, okay? First
called
of all,
it
someone has
banana.
to get you guys back to reality. Do you guys even know who you're talking to right now? Any
Who
guesses?
are we talking to?
Who are
I'm
you?
Only
confused.
thanks. Without our guild, your silly little game would barely have 5 active players, okay? Second of all, you guys' credentials.
That's not true.
Bro, you guys
Did
are
someone-
paying
did
the
someone
floors
say
of
to talk?
Blackrock Mountain every
Credentials,
day.
please? Yeah?
Okay, we're opening up a can of worms
Apple,
here.
Jesus
We
Christ.
are
Apple,
giving you
apple,
an
good God,
ultimatum.
apple.
You either
Sorry.
accept
So,
or we go to
to-
jail.
Apple, apple.
to be on
Banana
your
might have
point
been the
here,
wrong word,
to be on
guys.
your
Banana
point,
might have
if we
been the
want to
wrong
just settle this over and saying that OnlyFangs is the reason why this game is doing well, like, to be fair, like, I've raided on the other server, Defias Pillager, for quite a while, and we actually reduced in population, and I came on this server because of your guild, and I was doing just fine over on the other server, and I would like to stay over there, so I can give 2 about
That
your guild on
server
the
was
server,
gonna
to be
die
fair.
with or without
So,
OnlyFans.
let's just
with
get that
a
out of
new
the way
server
here.
coming out.
So
I mean,
we do have a few
respectfully,
different
though,
options.
respectfully, go. If OnlyFangs does die, goes the population, you can have the craft all you want. There's no one to sell it to, right? And again, we are getting off. We're getting off topic here. I don't think we should
Let's
go
stay
down
on
this
topic.
route.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
said.
Let's just
Let's
stay
stay
on
on topic, guys. We heard your concerns about inconsistencies
on me,
with
pat on me.
crafting and selling it at various points, and we're coming to we're going to come up with a solution to address that, to make sure that it's set at a point. If we do have a holiday gift or a special, right? We'll definitely discuss it with you guys, and if you guys want to implement the same kind of holiday special, then I think that would make sense. Obviously, for you guys, it wouldn't make sense for you guys to stay at a higher price, but we can definitely talk about that, because these are going to be ongoing
Apple
relations that
news
we have
spam.
with each other. Otherwise,
This
it's just
call's
gonna
going
be
better than I ever
slippery
hoped it
slope,
would.
and we're going to end up in a
This
price.
is f***ing
No one's going to
perfect.
make any money.
I love
We're
it.
going to start giving it out for free,
It's so
and that's just going
dumb.
to ruin everyone's chances of making money. So, of making gold
Detach
on the
his
server. So
head
why don't
like
we
this.
Let's get mana back and kill this.
why don't you let us know if you have any other concerns other than the inconsistencies in
Okay,
the
get my
craft
mana.
price, and why don't we talk about those, so that because obviously as you mentioned, you guys don't want to sell the pattern outright.
Okay, so I really do appreciate our maintaining good relations, and I think that's very healthy for the server and the community as a whole. So
I agree.
if you guys want to, I know you talked about your undertaking and this and that, and we don't want to have any royalties. However, if you would like, you can buy the pattern off of us outright, like in full. However, we would like to again maintain those good relations, and we would like to have free crafts for our guild and any friends of our guild, as well as in the future, for example, if you get the Titanic leggings patterns, we would also like free crafts for that as well, and we will give you our pattern, and we will let you control the market. So we can give you that, but we would like to maintain the relations here.
Just to confirm, when you're saying to our friends, you mean friends like within the guild, or you mean like a friend guild, like another guild that you become friends with? Because then it might. That might deplete our market, right? And then
I can speak for our guild. It is just within Washed Up. They will have to under our guild tech in order to get the free craft. But Oscar, if you can continue and complete our offer that we're making them, please.
How about 15,000?
Are you out of your mind?
Tyler, it's time. It's time.
Hey,
no, it's not. Okay, okay. You want to spit in our face now? You pissed off. You spat in our shoes.
Guys,
that was all about you. Out of your goddamn mind.
Mr. Dwarchi, why don't we go back for a minute? Why don't we discuss for a second?
Yes, we got your offer. We'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys.
Can we take 2 minutes? Can we take 2 minutes? We got to discuss our financial situation and figure out.
I'm on 15. Are they crazy, by the way?
It's time.
They're crazy, by the way, right?
I'm telling you, it's insane. That's
how did they just? Are they stupid?
Lionheart recipe for 3K gold.
That's what I'm saying. And somebody else can find it themselves regardless.
That's right. It's not even a guarantee. It's like a 2 to 3 week.
Wait, guys, but before we go full banana, all right?
Dude, we can still get it on the auction house. What? It doesn't have to. Why are we not bringing that up? Just dude, bring up the auction. We just want to add 600 gold on the auction house, please, legal.
No, okay, listen to this.
No, Oppie, don't go crazy, please.
I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy.
Let's give another number, right?
Look,
if we actually really want.
Okay, look, if we go to free crafts in 3 weeks,
this
nobody's going to know the
scary,
name of the crafter
scary of the wall.
in their guild, and they're just going to still come to OnlyFans because they know the dude. And then you can raise the price again. They're going to forget another one exists.
Don't get close to it, don't touch it, don't look at it, don't get near it, don't even think
what
about
is
it,
the
don't get
problem?
anywhere.
Oh, you're saying if somebody else
right
finds the
on top of
pattern, they're going to go to that crafter
Well, you're
and
doing
no
it
one's going to
wrong.
come to us anymore.
No, they're just going to still come to us because nobody knows
not all of
the
us could stand
Lionheart
in the
number
safety
4.
of range.
Who is that? They already know that, everybody
explain
knows
to me
the
what's
name
wrong with just getting it.
I'm not sorry. I'm not Ampy. I'm not sure I understand. What you're saying.
I can melee. Look at this.
Go ahead,
Listen
Mr.
to me.
Morty.
Think you're so
God
fucking
damn
good
it.
meleeing? Look.
What
I'm
is the
meleeing.
problem with having us both sold on the auction house
Look at
for
this shit.
600
Wow.
gold?
Look how hard this is.
Really?
No,
Did send it in?
they're not. They weren't opposed to that. They weren't opposed to that. No, they did offer though if we want to buy it outright. That was an option.
Any primers?
So I think both options are still on the table. What do you prefer, Mr. Warchi?
Oh, we're good though.
Dude, I don't want their pattern for 15,000 gold. Are they high?
No, that is
Oh, wait,
disgusting.
That is the most stupidest shit I
Chances
can.
Right.
Massive
So,
meeting.
but we already came at them
We
with
gotta let them
8,000,
listen to it.
right? So why don't we? What should we
Doesn't he
try to
have
get
to
to
do that?
10,000?
No, I shouldn't drop it. I don't
No,
want
you're
pattern.
fine.
Should've dropped somewhere
It's
else.
okay
I
if y'all
don't want
talk.
the
Turn
pattern.
through.
Because when we had this
just
call
unmuting in
before, you did
emergencies,
say
right?
less than 10,000, we buy it outright.
Yeah, but then I thought about
Our
okay, but what if it
guild
drops
leaders
again? We just
stream,
wasted 2,000
Our
gold.
past and future guild
it'll
leaders
drop
stream
more and more
to be
frequently as
priority
more
right now. So
content
let's
comes
just
out.
be considerate, guys.
Okay.
So I slept on. I
God,
sat on
Zach.
it. That's my bad. But again, 600 gold,
just trying
guys.
to
Hello, 650.
help.
Yeah, Tyler, do an
Okay.
ultimatum. Either 600 or you are gonna just drop it to 0 and none of
Yes,
us
you
have
need to say
anything
that.
from it.
But
That's
yeah.
what you want me to do?
Yes.
Either 600 gold or 0?
600 or 0. They either make money or they don't. It's their decision. We have the
Yeah, then you
leverage,
need
they
to
don't.
tell them
They don't have
if
anything,
they go
dude.
one silver
Careful with
under,
these walls. We don't want
you're
to decide.
going to war.
You guys
They
are
have to keep it at
crazy.
600.
They're just gonna say, okay, do it, because we don't have any other
It
way to
doesn't
generate
matter.
gold outside of the guild.
Who cares about the tribute chest? Go farm something.
Oh,
Not
no one fucking cares
farming!
anymore, bro.
Good content, bro. It's a
aerial view.
content server. It's good content, actually. It gets something people to be excited for on the Sundays, whether it's
Okay.
hitting the or whatever.
But look, when you have free crafts, people still tip you like 50, 100 gold. I did it on other servers.
I
It
tipped the
literally-
guy 2 gold. So
Okay, well, you're a
IDs
noob,
is
okay?
set.
Respectfully, people will still pay like 100 gold for that, even if you offer
Resist
free
all my
crafts.
Blast.
guys, I can't say 0.
That's
I mean, just let
you can't say that to our war chief.
yeah. Let me just okay. We're gonna join back
we
up.
still
Just let me
picking up
talk
the
a little
pots,
bit.
guys?
I'm playing to get 600. Let me
Wait, remember too, Mr. Warchief, we don't have to come to a decision right now. We can.
Yeah, we kind of do. Okay,
do.
I'm
want
gonna,
the decision right now?
we have to. Oh my god, I think we have to.
All right.
Okay.
It is by far the biggest content. Everyone tunes in. So.
Okay. Welcome, gentlemen.
Everybody here?
Yo. Yeah.
Yes.
We talked,
on you?
guys. I'm not gonna
Thank
lie,
you
that
for the
15,000 gold
indulgence,
hit me like a dagger to the heart. That was just disrespectful.
Dude, you will make more than
It's called
15 off of
negotiating.
that. You will make more than
Somebody
15
else
off
needs to
that.
drop.
You have
Sorry to name
affordable,
call.
okay? And we have Park Place, and we're
Bitch,
offering
bitch,
it to
quiet.
you.
Listen,
Quiet,
why
please.
should Peon talking? Control
We
him!
want our-
Like I control mine!
Let's get
Okay.
the whole
This
lot.
what kind of guilty run over there!
Hey, T1, if you don't want the 15K, give me another offer then. You had
Is that
8
Michael
on the table.
Jones?
Give me an offer back.
Why
Is Michael-
can't we just agree to sell it on the goddamn auction house?
You came into this negotiation asking to buy the pattern. Why are
Yes,
you
and
backpedaling on
I
that?
am now moving on from that. You guys got that up. Respectfully. Again, respectfully, guys. So,
Okay, respectfully,
it's
okay.
not for sale if that's what you guys want to do. You guys want to talk about 4,000? Let's talk about 4,000. If not, no. Let's move to the auction house.
Okay. What do you suggest on the auction house?
We keep it at 600 gold even. No bullshit. Here's what we can do. We have 2 up for sale. When those 2 get sold, you put up 2 for sale. Then you know what I see? Like we rotate. Boom, 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 boom. So we each make that same amount of gold, and we don't got to worry about somebody snagging you buying only OnlyFans members' helms.
Respectfully, Tyler, I would rather drive the price to 0 and give the whole server free crafting fees if this is how you want.
Orange. Orange. Drive it to 0, then you pussy ass guild. And this is what we're gonna do with these goddamn negotiations. You don't want to work with us, then you.
Do you want to lose your tribute
Well,
chest?
we'd love to work with you.
We want to help.
Tribute chest. Send it to 0. Crash this. You guys are making nothing off your recipe. It's free crafts for everybody.
Okay. Well,
Guys,
so you know, we have
I just want to say
negotiations
something
are
real quick. Actually, I think
over.
Michael Jones started something in here that just went off the rails. I think we should kind of get back to maybe coming up with a number that makes
Why
sense.
would you undercut us, bro? It doesn't even make any sense. We've done nothing to you. Why doesn't that work? You asshole?
We're worried about the health of the server right now. So we were initially discussing before we were approached by OnlyFans that we were going to do 100 or 50 gold crafts.
What?
Yeah, like 150 is very fine. Like what you guys did for Christmas.
Oh,
we think
these
that's
high
fine.
roading.
One keeps the health of the server, helps everybody
we're here
out.
for the
Wi-Fi
people.
with
Isn't it
the-
too
Asshole.
Tyler,
Why?
we will drive the price down, or you could buy the pattern and keep the
I'm not
price
buying
at
the
whatever
pattern.
you want.
We're not buying it for
You can
15,000
name
gold.
your
Fine.
500
Make
gold.
already
Does not
600.
matter.
Give us an offer.
This is
Rein it in,
gone.
guys.
You
Just
guys are
rein
making
it
no
in.
money
600
off
or
this
0.
Lionheart anymore, bros. I'm sorry.
Yes,
We are
sir.
not
You
worried
then.
about
You
making
can
the
make
gold.
0 too.
We are
You will
getting
make 0 if
anything
we make
that
0.
we're getting
We've made
more.
40
Cut
Make
out.
0.
You're
We
making
don't give
nothing.
a
Jumps.
We don't give a
It's off the record.
No
Guys,
deal.
I think we really we got to get back to what the objective was.
They're not being
right?
f***ing negotiable. They're saying 600 or this or that or 0. You don't even
okay,
able to negotiate.
hold on.
I think we're here
I'd
for clout, boys.
I'd like to say something here.
Oh,
So
no.
you guys made us an offer, and we made you an offer. So what is your new offer instead of just trying to get into semantics here? If you were to either buy the pattern or we do want you. So currently you have said 600 gold or 650
Zach,
that you want on the
this
auction
way.
house. However, we would like
What's
to
the
get some business,
stall?
and
I
we would
don't-
like to
you
lower
guys
that
didn't say
a little bit
anything.
for our guild as well to make sure that we're getting a good flow of steady business here.
Do you got your own quest?
So can we come
You
to
know
an
the quest
agreement
we're on,
here?
we're
Because
doing?
again, like if we
Of course,
go
the
back
hunter
to the
mindset
beginning of the
wants to be carried
conversation,
through
we have had some
everything.
inconsistencies
Okay, dude,
with
listen
on
up.
your side.
It's
So if we are
off.
going to regulate
off.
this for both of us, when you say that you want a certain price, we've seen some inconsistency. So we just want to come to a sound agreement of
So here's the thing, right? We
want to set the market.
get to 150 or 250, right? Like
There's-
if that, let's just say
The skulls here, Zach.
Mats on the server. What are the mats on the server cost? We don't really use DH, so we don't
Oh, here
we
it
don't know
is.
what they are.
So not
What would that
not through
cost?
these numbers. It's 350 for the mats,
Yeah.
200 for the craft,
Ooh, a
right? So
chest.
550 should be the baseline for a sale of a Lionheart on AH. The baseline of someone bringing the mats to you, we believe, should be 150.
It's so cheap.
Okay,
So somebody-
150 gold per craft. How do we feel?
It's
How do
so
we feel on
cheap, guys.
150 crafting fee? Is that what we're talking about?
Crafting fee,
Tyler,
and then
you've made
500
yeah,
or
hey, Oppie
550
just stated
for the
that.
helm.
Buy the pattern and name your crafting fee. You own the market. There you go.
It'll get dropped again. It's
Just-
not worth it.
Hold on,
Just
let
to
me
say,
finish
we
numbers
went
up.
high. We went high due to the fact thinking you were going to bring us down low. You know, as in proper negotiations, because you lowballed us really low for the same reason. Trying to negotiate, trying to lower our negotiating price.
Check your Discord messages now.
Okay, so what would that price be on the market on the auction house if it's a 150 crafting fee?
We'd get a 150 crafting fee if they brought their mats. We'd get a 200 crafting fee if we provided mats, right? Because it's 350 for the mats, 550 overall. So you get a 200 crafting fee there.
Oh, 550 overall?
So effectively, right. So we're essentially gonna, if we're crafting it, we're gonna put on the age for 550 instead of 600.
Yes.
That'd be a 250 profit.
But we want to keep health of server, correct?
So you guys are lowering the price by 50 gold, and that's
and 150
you
gold
guys are
on
saving
the
the
craft.
servers. Oh.
Well, 300 is crazy for craft, right? That we all know that's obscene, and that's what you guys were charging prior to Christmas. Then at Christmas it was 150, then it was 250 after Christmas, then it was 200, then it was 300. Yeah. So we want to keep it consistent at 150.
So and so just to confirm, you're saying somebody comes to you, they buy all the mats on the age, cost them 350, right?
Yep.
And then they're gonna come to you and bring you those mats. So you're gonna sell it to them for 500.
No.
Right?
So they bring us the mats, we get 150 for that craft, right? Because they brought the mats to us.
Well,
if
which
we
would have
provide
cost
the
them
mats,
500.
then it's
It would have
550.
cost, right? But it would have cost them 500.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, but if you farm the mats and you put it on the AH, like how we're doing, you could put it on for 550 and it profits the full 550.
I would never even list it on the AH. I would just sell it in trade. It'll avoid the auction house cost, to be honest with you.
True.
Right.
Regardless, we're arguing over schematics. So if you guys want to entertain a counter offer to our 15,000, you feel that it is crazy, that's fine. Give us a counter offer. Otherwise, we can agree on a crafting cost. If we can't agree on that, then we will drive the price to zero. It's one of the three options.
No, we are going to drive the price to zero. Let's clear this up.
Let's
we
not
have the recipe.
Oh no, we will.
No, we are driving it to zero.
Oh, we are.
No, we are.
I mean,
If it comes down to it, we are doing it.
No, we got the pattern. We have the power here, brother.
You realize we have other patterns from MC coming in, and we have a gold income due to that kind of stuff since we're running MC.
Okay. What can we have another minute to circle back, and we'll be back in here in a minute.
Take your time.
So with all this circling back here, I know I see what you're trying to do with driving the price to zero. I know you guys don't want that. Like, let's be real. You guys don't want to give out free crafts.
Let's I think people are getting a
you
little
guys
heated.
do not want that.
Everyone's
so
getting a little heated here. Let's keep it calm.
Don't do this smoke and mirrors with us. Like, we would like to set a market value, or you can buy the pattern off of us.
Why are you blowing smoke up our ass? I'm down to do this. Zero for everybody.
No.
I know you're not.
Let's go to channel 15. Channel 15, guys. Channel 15.
Yeah, there's no way.
It's cooked, bro. We lost.
No, wait. You're getting pretty much what you wanted, just 50 gold less.
Yeah, but he makes it sound confused.
So think of it this way, okay? We're already gathering the mats and then crafting it. If we put it on the AH, we can sell it for 550 instead of 600. Right?
Yeah.
If what on their end, what they're doing is they have it so if somebody buys all the mats on the auction house, they have to still pay another 150 gold. The mats cost 350, right? So they're actually only making 150 gold, so 500 total is going to cost the person.
Hold on.
Which
Oppie, stop saying drive it to zero. We can do 550. It's only 50
Okay,
gold lost.
they're literally shaking. You can hear it. They don't
No,
want
they're
it to
not.
zero.
They definitely don't. They don't want to run it to zero.
Leverage.
They don't want. They don't want to run it to
4K
zero, guys.
again.
They don't want to run it to zero. They definitely don't want to run it to zero. They need this goal too. They need this.
They
goal.
do. That's what I'm
not
saying.
need
They
this
are literally
feature.
shaking. They're
No,
like, oh my god,
Tyler,
this is
you know-
a cash cow.
Tyler, like the amount of potions and that they're gonna need, like in to raid, and if they're supplying it for the whole guild, they're gonna need. You don't just come out of gold.
This is funny.
out of nowhere. They need the money. They wouldn't have approached Noth. They actually approached Noth. By the way, Noth did send me a screenshot just now.
Noth literally whispered me and said they're lying so much it's actually insane. I'm not even. I'll put it in the Discord.
Put it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Put it in the Discord. Let me see this.
Yeah. Like what if we split the difference, right? And we go back to that original 8K or to 10K. Is that too much? You think that's too much?
600 or 0.
It's actually gonna drop again. Actually,
Drop it to
Keep it.
6K max. 6K gold max.
Do the 600
that would be fine.
or 0,
Why don't-
legit.
Well, let's run the math real quick, right? So let's say they're selling it at 500 a pop, right? They're making 150 profit off each one. Even let's say 200, because if they supply the mats as 250, so in the middle, 200, right? And they're selling.
Said this is gonna be a simple negotiation
let's say 1.5
and not
per
a big
day,
deal,
right?
All
times
right.
2 weeks, times 200. They're making 4,200 gold only in every 2 weeks. Yeah, in a month, this recipe is going to be everywhere in a month.
He's right.
He is right.
I've already gotten 5 messages of people saying
This is going to be everywhere, guys. This is going to be everywhere. Yeah, we don't
gold.
We don't do that.
$2,000.
We go back. I think maybe
My God.
even if we push it to 6K, that's our top line.
We are not buying it. We are doing
If we buy it outright.
600
No, he's saying if we buy it outright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
6K.
we're not buying it
I don't
outright.
think we should, because they're gonna approach the OnlyFans person because they're known more.
We do have the notoriety.
We had first market share.
Who's gonna approach? You
And
mean
we
like
have
any
first
person?
market share.
New people who want the craft will know that OnlyFans has the recipe.
So you
Everybody
think
knows
they're gonna,
that.
Well, now
but think about it,
100%.
right? So if they're selling it
We've
for
kind of
50
ourselves by
tip, but
doing
it
this
only costs
content or whatever.
350, why would they buy ours for 550, which is 50 gold more than 500 that they would pay in total for?
I'm saying that even if we agreed to the same price, we would get more market share because we were the first person. Everybody knows we have it. They don't know about that random guy. What even is the character's name? So we can agree to whatever price they want. We have the sales. We have the market. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So
Okay. That makes sense.
That's
that makes
what
sense.
I'm saying with free crafts. If we go to free, they get nothing. They craft 0 helmets outside of themselves. We get all the tips. So like, no matter what we do, we go to 0, we profit. They don't.
Just
we go to
slash invite these
we
nuts.
profit. They make less. It doesn't matter what we do. We don't buy the recipe.
Bro, Tyler, that's what I've said. Who the are they even? Do they even know who we're talking to?
I think low
What
key,
are their
we have
credentials?
the clout factor actually.
We do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
That's
why I do the ultimatum,
Okay,
bro.
so what are we
But
gonna
then-
do? Go in there and do? Just say 600
Completely-
or 0? Is that the plan? Actually?
Yes.
The
Fuck it.
problem is if they list it, guys, on the AH.
It doesn't matter. Nobody buys that shit. Like, one out of 10 people buys it on the auction house. They can have
He's-
it.
They're gonna try to
he's
craft
right.
it. All right. Okay.
He's
Fair
right.
enough.
People do
Alright,
actually
then-
go to the.
All right, so we're all going in there. It's 600 or it's actually 0, guys. If we both go to 0, it is what it is. Tribute chest is cooked, but we can get free stuff from people around the world. That's about
If
it.
they
though.
say 0, say banana, I will flame them.
Yamato,
Okay,
we did
but-
that and you came in like a pussy, respectfully.
I think.
What?
I think.
Yes.
You're telling me I did not do my job there.
Tyler,
I am telling you that. Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
I intimidated
No,
them, bro.
he did exactly what you
this is-
said.
Yes, I did exactly what you
Okay,
said.
hold
I
on,
intimidated them.
hold on, guys. If we sense the conversation is going bad, you have to drop the free crafts first. Okay, that's required, because that's gonna show that we actually want the free crafts for everybody, and they're gonna tip us because we're not just matching them going for free. Just saying.
Okay.
So we're joining there. We're
So
telling
now
these
we're
guys
competing for bigger
it's
tips
600, final
through
offer, final time.
being
They're
the
like, "We're not
better,
do that."
morally
I'm
correct
like,
people.
We're
Let's
dropping to
offer-
0 then.
Smart.
No, let's go with them a little bit. Let's offer 550. If they want to if they bring up selling it, drop it to 0.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm joining. Let's lock, load. Let's go, boys.
So
We in the
we appreciate you guys' patience.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we think is we should set the price at 600 both parties. We don't drop it less than 600, guys. Everyone makes money. Everyone's gonna be happy. They get the gold. You guys will get the gold. You'll be able to buy whatever you guys need for your guys' raids. All future mats for any patterns in the future. Both parties will be happy at 600.
To better understand the 600 price point, how much of a tip are you taking when someone gives you the mats to craft?
That's 250
Well,
of difference because it's 350.
Well, I need
for
him to
mat.
state what it is.
That would be 250 gold difference. Yeah.
Oscar, if you can tell him what
Assuming they bought all the mats and they haven't farmed it, of course.
Yeah.
We're not. Yeah.
Hold. There were some clerical errors. That was the type. It was supposed to be 200 gold crafting fee. So we are
200
dropping.
gold crafting fee,
That would
okay.
be that would be the agreed
So it would
upon
be
number.
550.
So
550
550 being the entire craft,
Okay.
200 gold crafting fee.
We have another counter for you guys as well, so I appreciate if you entertain our offer. Oscar, if you could take it away.
All right, so we have 2 options, and we're open to both. And if for whatever reason you feel differently about what I'm about to say, then feel free to chime in and maybe offer me something
know
else.
what they
I
listen to the
appreciate
stream.
what you said here with the 250 or the 200.
Say 0.
We would
We're gonna come in.
either like to have the crafting fee at 150 gold per craft, Or if you want to keep it at that higher rate, which keep in mind, you guys, like you said, you have all the clout, you have all the viewers coming to you for the crafts, you can buy it from us and you can maintain the market. However, if you don't buy the pattern off of us today, we are having 150 market crafts, their mats, plus 150 gold, or you can buy it from us for 10,000 gold, and that is our final offer, and you can take it or leave it.
No, what then? We're dropping this bitch to 0. Just f***ing this. We can do. Hey, you guys want to play this game? Let's play this game. We're dropping it to 0. We don't care.
We don't need tips either.
Nice.
I think what we said's very fair. If you'd like to drop it to 0, then that is
Let's do it. Let's bang then. We're dropping it to 0.
Banana, guys. Banana.
Negotiations are
It was nice. It was nice speaking with you guys.
Have fun with your tribute chest, boys.
No, we will, because we still have clout. We're still going to get those tips because it's a Lionheart helmet.
Okay.
We're going to get, you guys aren't going to get any tips. They're going to come to us. We were there first. We have the market. They know we're trusting. We're not going to scam them. I heard you guys had scammers in your guild, by the way. Just saying. Off the record.
I've heard that.
I'm just saying.
Michael Jones.
Hold on.
Who's telling me this?
I'm just saying. So we're going to drop it to 0. We're going to get our money. Hey, I'm going to tell you that. We're going to get our
Pretty
money.
uncalled for, but
Tribute chest going to be fine.
I guess you do you.
We will nuke this to 0 then. Enjoy your tribute chest.
we are
nuking it to 0.
No, we are nuking it.
We are dropping
What are we doing here?
Come to Kansas!
What are we doing here, guys?
I'm in
Why are we
Kansas City,
screaming?
Tyler. Come on over.
1v1 IRL Makura. 1v1 IRL Makura.
Let's go to Bob and Jim's barbecue! I got the car running!
You what? I will Makura you right now. Right now.
We gotta go to
Guys,
Q39.
what are we doing? Come on.
Saying?
Yeah, IRL. Come on now. Come on, boys.
So,
Basically, that's
I
it.
appreciate what you're saying with nuking it to 0. I know you guys don't want to nuke it to 0. We
already
would
been
like...
It's done. Look
It's
at
been
the
done.
auction house right now.
We're
It's
nuking
already
this
on standby.
motherfucking
Look at the
bitch.
auction house.
You guys are gonna
Go
stay
to the
alive.
auction
You're
house
gonna
right
bunch
now.
of fucking
Sounds
bitches.
great.
Drop it. Drop it.
Go, bro.
All right. Well, if that's what the route you guys want to go, then feel free. Go ahead. We appreciate the longevity of this pattern. So if you guys want to nuke it to 0 and sell it for dirt cheap and for free, then that's up to you. Now,
You guys are
one thing to
stream
keep in
sniping
mind
us, aren't
here
you?
is that
See you in my stream.
which type of viewers or which type of World of Warcraft players are your viewers actually? Are they the level 1s that are making it into Ratar and following you around, or do you think that more level 60s are going to be around for a while here?
Are you out of your mind?
You guys are-
the greatest,
you guys are the
second
40
greatest player
raiders, and
behind
that's
me
it.
of all time, plus the world famous Sodapoppin. Like, bro,
Oh, now
who
he's
watches
gonna need to
this? He was
entertain this.
one of the best PvPers back in his day.
Tonka, you
Like,
said it
obviously,
yourself
those
on
guys are
stream.
We have the war chief.
You don't have enough people to even raid MC. You said it yourself on stream. Your guild message of the day is don't die.
I'm leaving.
Okay, well, pleasure speaking
that
with you
was,
guys here today.
Negotiation.
Guys,
they have-
okay, we're
they have
actually
one
dropping
thing
it to
to
0
put
though.
there.
Cut the shit. You guys are bullshit. You're actually bullshit. I'll say that. First things, okay, if you guys want to come back with more negotiations later about this or different things, then come back. You guys are bullshit with that.
We gave you legitimate offers.
Dude, you're bullshit
You
with that
guys can entertain
15,000
them.
gold for the patterns. You know
We
it's gonna
just
drop
said
it.
10K.
We just said
said
10K.
Now, come on now.
We just said 10,000. Are you
10,000
listening?
is still ridiculous,
18,000.
guys. Do the numbers. Do the numbers.
You said
guys. You're telling-
8,000.
If you're
You made
making
45K
200 gold,
already.
hold on.
Legal.
Even if
We
you're
did the
making
numbers.
200
I'm just saying.
gold,
I'm not. You guys want to know?
Now
Honestly,
it's a meeting. Let's
I
get
can do that. That's why I
Guys.
offered 4,000. So
guys,
how about
in a
5,000?
month. In a month,
Legal.
if you sold 1.5 per day,
Tyler,
okay,
double that.
In a month, you're only gonna make 8K.
Legal.
In a
we
month.
already figured
In
it
a
out.
month.
No, legal. He sent me the stats, brother, and it's not a lie. 10 at his gold cost, and then
I don't know who that agent is. I
not.
represent the war chief, guys.
He
And I'm
literally
going with the
makes
war
your
chief's
helm,
numbers.
bro.
Tyler, when you want to come to a deal, reach out to us.
Yes, I
you don't
will.
know
It's
what-
not going to be anywhere near 10,000, brother. As long as the server goes on, it's going to keep dropping. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
For
In a
so
month,
you're
the
just-
pattern's gonna be everywhere,
100 a
guys.
day.
In a
Just
month,
put
the
on
pattern's
offshots
gonna
for
be
600.
everywhere.
I don't understand the problem. Yes, it's expensive. Why don't you keep it a rare item?
Yeah, we'll do 150 gold crafting fee.
No,
That's
just
what we
make
wanna do.
it. Keep our numbers. We can fucking price out everybody. You don't want
We
money?
don't like to keep your numbers. We don't like to keep your numbers.
Okay, how about
I don't like that
$2.99? Is that fair?
50.
You guys win.
150 or
$2.99.
nothing.
You won.
Okay, so hold on. So, Mr. Tonka Tonk, War Chief of OnlyFangs. So, what you're suggesting here is we keep the market at 250 gold per craft. Is that what you're saying?
This is a Costco strategy. $2.99.
I'm out of my
So-
element here. I need
Sick deal.
the stats.
No,
How
no,
are we-
you don't need
how
anyone.
are
You're
we
doing fine. I mean, you're doing
How are we
fine.
regulating
No!
this?
You're doing fine, buddy.
No, I
You're
gotta
doing
go.
fine. No,
Oh, I
you
gotta
stay.
go. My team's left.
You
I gotta
stay.
go.
You stay. You're doing
No,
great.
I'm leaving. Peace.
Well, we're gonna come to an agreement right now. Oppie, you need to leave the call again.
Banana.
No, I'm leaving. Okay, I left. I was butchering it.
Oh no. Well, negotiations are over.
I blew it, bro.
He blew it.
Dude, they're stupid, aren't they?
Like, they are, but not. Like, they're definitely trying to. They definitely don't want to nuke the price. They need the gold.
Well,
Like, you can tell in their voice they need the gold. They definitely need this gold.
They're literally the guy with the recipe is literally like fiending trying to bring it back
Yeah.
off of 0. They needed it, and they
You say
themselves.
negotiations are over?
Guys, I got a heart before they try to get me.
I kind of want to keep it 0. That's too funny. It should be just. That's so funny.
I think he doesn't realize he's
So we're
unmuted.
dropped. So it's at 0.
God damn it!
Lionheart's just being.
Honestly, if they,
I didn't realize the whole time. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Wait. So,
Okay.
are these
so
the
when you're gonna say-
negotiations for who gets Alex Jones? Or
No,
Bones?
God damn it. Zach, you're pretending to be dumb. Yeah, we still have Alex Jones.
exactly. Yeah, you're not making
and
any
we're just
crap.
hoping that they tip for us.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah,
Right.
it's- negotiations are.
Which is why I was what I was saying.
Our
was-
gold's revenue
or-
literally just went out the window for tribute chest. It's gone.
Shit, dude.
Do y'all see any cauldrons? I'm actually tabbed in now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Right here.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Negotiations are tribute chest is gonna be broke as budget cuts are gonna get even worse. Yeah. That's fine though.
So basically, it's just going to be what it was last week forever.
Yes.
Awesome. That's.
That
Okay,
is
so how about we just
exactly
get-
what that means. Which is fine.
Why don't we just
Fuck it.
get rid of tribute chests then, and we
No,
just
you're
start
right.
something new?
Yeah, you're right. That's probably what's gonna happen. And that's fine. I'm okay with that.